Hey guys, it's Jen, your Heavenly Hoyden here, just saying hey, coming on to tell you what I've been up to and to show you the things I've been stitching and to wonder what that thud was in the background. There's no yelling, so it's probably fine. What you usually listen to with the kids, like, is there yelling? Is silence worse? My eldest just turned 23, so it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. So anyway, back to this. My counterpart, as you can see, has been replaced by a locker. She's out there living her best life. I would tell you her fun update. However, I want her to tell it, my husband got super excited when we were pregnant all 3 times, and he told everybody before I could tell anybody. Which is what it is, but so I really want her to be able to tell you, like, when they have exciting news, I want them to tell their exciting news, because it's nice when you get to tell your own exciting news. So the locker is nowhere near as fun. I was gonna see if we can maybe use it as like a backdrop or something, put things up again. I don't know, maybe it'll work. Maybe I'm a goofus. I am a goofus, but we're just saying, we're testing it out. All right, so you saw my haul, which isn't much of a haul, but I have so much stuff I really want to do, that when I did that challenge of I'm not going to buy anything new, and now it's just like, oh, I really do like this stuff. I really do want to make this stuff. So I've got only 2 things in see you later right now, just on the offs, because I'm really not feeling them, but I really feel like I should finish them. Which is, breaking my own rule, really. If you're not enjoying it, why are you stitching it? This is supposed to be fun. So we'll see how it goes. But I've got stuff to show you today, and I'm pretty excited. First of all, I have a finish. What? I was stitching like crazy, as I stitch when I play D&D, because if it helps me not, I don't know why it helps me, but it helps me. And so I'm stitching this, my Flight Lessons by Silver Creek Sampler. Big fan of Silver Creek, big fan. You guys do great work. This one was Diane Grick. Gricks are, by the way, a D&D monster, but perfect. So I was sewing like crazy. Thought I was gonna die. It didn't. That's okay. It's because our druid came in clutch. And we have this. I know I'm doing nerd talk, sorry guys. So here's my thought. What I want to do to finish this risky. I want to put it on first I need to get a piece of plywood, stain it. Then okay. I want to burn the edges of the board so it looks like a burnt sign, like an old weathered sign. And then I want to put this on it. Now the question is, do I put it on the board and then burn the edges with this attached to it? That would mean burning the edges of the fabric. Risky. Should I? Riskier probably is to carefully burn the edges of this, then put it on the burnt board. I don't know. If you have any ideas, if you have any thoughts, let me know. I would love your thoughts. Please let me know. Please let me know. I have a lot of time on my hands to think of these weird finishes. I guess I just want different than just framed. Like, what else can we do? We get so creative with our stitches, like replacing stitches, replacing colors, using, fabulous over-dyed fabrics. And then we always put it in a frame or on a pillow, or, I'm trying to think of out of the box finishings. And since I have so much time on my hands right now, which is hard, as you guys, if you have been someone who's been waiting for surgery or something like that, it's difficult, because you're in my case, I'm hurting while I'm waiting. My mobility is severely limited. I'm at a point where I can't even stand to do a whole load of dishes, so I can't really work, and I can't really work around the house. And I can cross stitch, but even that is like, I don't know, you just feel so unproductive, and it messes with you. And for anybody out there who's like me, who's gone from being pretty active to you can't because it really hurts, man, I feel for you. I'm praying for you, and I hope you're able to get better, and I'm praying the surgery gets better so I can get back to, I never thought I'd be happy to vacuum a floor, but I would love to be able to vacuum a floor. So I'm looking forward to that. And while I get finishes and I get some more stitching done, I want to keep my house clean. I want to my kids, like I said, they're older. My youngest will be turning 18, and next week, rude. That feels disrespectful, for real. They are helping. They are stepping in. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I have family and I have friends who are stepping in to help. I hate feeling unproductive, guys. I hate it. I legit, I don't use the word hate lightly, but I sincerely dislike not being able to help around my own house, keep my own area clean, do my own dishes, cook my own food, help my children. I don't like it. So, I guess I'm learning that I don't have to do everything. But I don't like it. But I guess I don't have to. How about that? So, enough about what I'm learning in life. Hopefully you guys are learning much more fun lessons than that. And that is, dun dun dun. I don't know what you're learning. I don't know why I said that. I just felt like being dramatic, I think. But I did finish one card of my Flip It. My Mary. I keep wanting to do that. Thank you, Full House. I keep wanting to say Mary Kate and Ashley. Lizzie Kate. It's Lizzie Kate. Lizzie Kate's Merry Christmas. I finished one. And you can do just like, you know, the little pieces, or what I'm doing is I'm doing the whole long thing. And I finished Mary. Finished Mary. So, and I did my 2 inches for framing. I should have put it more in the center, and I'm not real sure why I didn't, if I'm going to be honest. When I do the Halloween counterpart, the tingles, I'm going to put it more in the center. No idea. I don't know. But that's it. I can't move it closer, but it's under the scroll a little bit. By the way, I love these scrolls. My mom gave me one, and then I searched high and low to find another one, but I love them, especially for beading. And it comes with those little buttons, the pink and the red. So my sister wants this pattern when I'm done, but they're just another button company. You could probably just buy them and put them more places if you want. I'm actually moving some of the placement because I don't like it in some of the places. But in other places, no, that's where they go. But so far, we have my favorite time of year. Every year, remember and rejoice. Oh, I don't have the Y yet. The Y says Yuletide. That's the next part. And my mom, let me show you this. This is pretty cool. I like this. I gotta reach. My mom gave me, I think it's supposed to go like this and on a stand, but I can, using my typical D&D magnets, can open it up and then I can see them both. And I normally mark my patterns all the way up. I know you've seen that in the past, but my sister wants these, so I'm trying not to do it. But it says Yuletime comes, Christ is born, Holy Night. And so I'll be doing the YCH next. I'm excited. I'm excited. That was like, ooh, finishing a whole card. That was cool. I don't know. It just felt like I accomplished something, and as I just said, having a hard time feeling like I'm accomplishing anything. It's nice. It's nice. It's a mental game, man. It's one big mental game. It's crazy. It's crazy. So hopefully none of you ever have to worry about that, and you're in the peak of health. That's what I'm hoping for you guys. Now for my lady. I love her. I do. Do I have a picture? Of course not. That would just be too easy. But Monk's Hood, one of the poison pixies by Mirabilia. Nora Corbett, designed by Nora Corbett. Love her. She's so talented. I hope she's a nice person in real life if I've never met her. If you ever meet her, I hope she's nice. So we're cruising. We're cruising. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. There we go. Look. See how it puffs up? It gets all voluminous at the bottom. It's so lovely. It's just beautiful. And then the bottom ruffles even more, like that little starburst is going to get covered, but who cares? I got a starburst by the wing. I don't need that one. So cool. And when I originally got the fabric, I was so the shirt touched my shoulder. I was like, oh, but it's just a shirt. Okay. Concerned that she wouldn't pop off that fabric, but I think that fabric was absolutely made for her. It looks all dark and mysterious. I think that's what drew me to her. I just really, you just want to be dark and mysterious, and I'm not dark and mysterious. I'm very, very obvious. I'm obvious. I'm an obvious person. I don't mean to be, I just am. But let me show you what I'm talking about. See, mark the heck out of my patterns. Because it's the only way, like I said, I grid it off. So I'm just going to worry about this. I don't have to worry about anything else. I grid it off, and it is literally the most helpful way to me. I didn't used to highlight, and that was something my friend Danielle was doing. I heard other people doing it, and I was like, oh, I don't need to highlight. But then she did it, and I'm watching how much easier it was for her. Now she does pattern keeper. She's a millennial. She knows all about these newfangled computers. She's very good, actually, with computers. She's very smart. So she uses pattern keeper, and she highlights in pattern keeper, and it was really helping her out. And I was like, oh, I should probably do that. And I did it, and it, sometimes you just do things and you just don't look back. It just helps. So let me see. Oh, forgot I had to reach, and I got to go out of frame, and I'm sorry, you're not supposed to do that, but here I am doing it. So I really wanted to start. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. Where'd it go? Here it is. So I have another friend whom I love and adore. Have you guys heard of that Lillian Fox, where they do like the nails? Look what she gave me. Aren't those pretty? She said they're like $4 a thing. And they sent her extra ones, and she didn't particularly care for it. Now this I think is so cool, but she didn't think it was cool. But that's okay. So she gave it to me. That's so nice. Anyway, so if you like these kinds of things, lillianfox.com, check it out. I mean, I've seen them on Facebook, but maybe that's not in your algorithm. So it will be now because you watch this video. But anyway, okay. I thought I took that out of there. I did not. Okay, so let me find my pen. So I gave her some choices because I found a bunch of things. She loves Halloween, and she chose to do Hello Kitty surprise, and that's what she really liked. There was another one where there's another one she liked, but she wants this one. So I'm gonna try to find her a little hanger because I like how it's finished with the lace at the bottom. So I want to finish it like that. I want to get a wall hanger though. I think I've seen some on at Fat Quarter Shop, but I would like to get a little hanger to put that, get some lace, put it at the bottom. I think that would look really cool. I think she'd really like it. It's very her aesthetic. And my mom found me this Ada with spider webs on it. Isn't that cool? So I'm just starting the collar. I just started it. And then I messed up a color and I had to take it out and redo it. But so it's a new start. It's not very big, as you can see. It's pretty small compared to the other things I stitch. But isn't that I really like the fabric too. Now, my sister got some fabric. She did the I don't know who did the pattern, but I practiced Stitchcraft, and there's a witch on it. And what she did was she didn't do the witch. She just did pumpkins across the top. It's real cute. And she made it into a pillow to put on her stitch chair. And she used like this kind of fabric, except it was white with black spiders on it, which I wouldn't do because spiders creep me out. Because they do, because they're creepy. And I have 3 projects in here, you guys. This is okay. Anyway, I got distracted by all the projects I have in there. Anyway, the spiders came through some of the pumpkins. One in particular was pretty bad, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I found a spider charm and I sent it to her, and so she sewed it on top of it, of the spider pattern that came through the pumpkin, and so now it looks like it's a shadow of the spider. So if that happens, if you've got some fabric like the spider web, like maybe find a charm that can maybe go over it. That was the solution, because she was a little, oh good, I thought I lost the needle. I did not. The needle minder worked. I love needle minders. This one, I think I've showed you before. It's like a Christmas tree that's kind of blurred out, but I love it. I should probably put a Halloween one. Do I have a Halloween one? Oh look, okay. Maybe I need to get another needle minder. I don't know. So what's in this bag? Not started, but I got the fabric for it. Is that guy? Could you die? Oh my gosh, I love bats. But A Year in the Woods, number 10, Little Brown Bat by Cottage Garden Samplings. So super excited about this guy. Super excited. This has a lot of, I think, yeah, this has a lot of specialty thread, but it does have a DMC conversion, which I will probably be using, because since I do not have a job currently, I can't go get myself some thread, but that's okay because I have the DMC. Again, I don't need to go buy it. Do I want to? Yes, but I shall be a good example. The other thing I have in here, why do I have all these things? Jeez Louise, where's the, oh. I have 4 projects in here. I guess I'm going crazy because I got the Halloween fairy from Hirschner's. That's another Mirabilia. And I've got the orange fabric you can get at, it's a perfect size too. Perfect size for it. If you're doing 2-inch borders for framing. But yeah, perfect size for it. That you know, the Ada you can buy in the tube at there's like a green one, a blue one, a purple pink one. You get it at Michael's. Y'all, I couldn't think of it. I don't know if I've seen it at Hobby Lobby. Maybe, I don't remember. It's fine, but I got this one at Joann's here, but I've seen them at Michael's. And the 4th project in here is something I bought on the internet. I don't even know what the name is, but it's by Una Buena Pieza. Una Buena. I got that one right. Una Buena by Billy's Pieza is the name. Here it is. Here's just what it's all together. It's just, it makes a little garden. It makes like a little garden when you put all the pictures together. And in the garden, there's like a little ghosty here and there. It was very interesting. I don't have a completed picture, because why would I do that to myself and print out a completed picture? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. Why would I help myself out like that? It was on black, and I didn't get black. I got this green color. This green color. That, of course, I didn't keep the tag to. I got it at Brick City, which again is not closing. It will be reopening at the end of August in Ocala, and the new store name is called The Common Thread. So check that out. Do I have a little piece of paper? Ah! Looky here. Oh, it's even got the name. It's called Ghost Garden. It's called HD Smudge. That's this color. It's called Smudge. So I guess we're gonna have a little green ghost garden. I was thinking about giving it to a girl named Becca, who I play D&D with. Lovely girl. She's brilliant. She's crazy smart. Tell you what, get yourself smart friends. Get yourself some smart friends. First of all, you're going to have great conversation because it's intelligent conversation. Second, they help you figure out your life. Help you figure out your life. I love smart friends. I love them. They are literally the best. So these are what I have been really working on. I know there's something else in here I'm supposed to be showing you. Like, I do. And now I'm like, well, what is it? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm a goofus. I'm a goofus. It happens. Okay. Oh, goodness. Just dropped my cane. All right. So again, remember Riley Blake has a panel that comes with 8 project bags, 4 big ones, 4 small ones. These are the 2. I've got another big one I'm making for myself. That's the small one for relative size. Now this one I'm keeping because I think I showed this before. There's a misprint at the top there, and I want to give it as a gift to somebody. So I found another Riley Blake color that's I found for the binding, but it comes front and back. And I believe these are fashioned after things that would have been done in the Regency period, Pride and Prejudice period. But this one has that Mr. Darcy quote that all the girls love. You must allow me to tell you how much I ardently admire and love you. Oh, Mr. Darcy. But back to my sister's bribe. Did it work? Are you gonna stitch it? Yes. Luna by Mirabilia. Of course I am. Of course I am. Because she wanted me to. She always gets her way. She does, actually. But whose fault is that? I allow it. I allow it. Now, she bought some fabric to go with it. And it's called Ghostly. Stony Creek dyed fabric. Stony Creek, guys. They got some stuff, okay? They got the Stony Creek dyed fabrics. They have their own over-dyed. Called Creek Colors. They're so nice and they're bright. Like, they're really bright. So I am a big fan of those. But so of course I cut out the size, and what I did, there's a lighter side and there was a darker side, and I chose the darker side because it is a witch. It is a witch. And I was funny, I was asking my sister, I was like, well, is this a good witch or a bad witch? And she was like, it depends on, what did she say? It depends on the energy you bring or something like that. And she was like, if I'm a good witch, you deserve it. And if I'm a bad witch, you deserve it. And it's one of the most my sister things I think I've ever heard. But I just got started. Like I said, I chose the darker side of it. And that is the beading of the necklace. Because, and I started in the middle of the pattern as I want to do. So I don't know if you could tell, but this is the darker side. The other reason I liked choosing this one is it looked like, back to what she said, it depends. There's the half dark and the half light. The juxtaposition. I realize that that's super subtle and probably overthinking everything, but that's what I do, okay? We're not gonna think about it. We're gonna overthink about it. Possibly obsess, cry, and then come to a conclusion. And so what we've done here is we've got the dark side here, light side here. You get what you deserve, or you get what you present. I think that's how she puts it. If you're gonna come off and come at me, if you're gonna, you know, sweetness and light and understanding, and we may agree to disagree, but we're gonna come together. And so I started the beading. She is not a beater. I like beading. It's very satisfying to me. I like the 3D element of it. It's textural. It makes her want to set her house on fire. So I will do it. Also, you know what you got to watch out for the Mirabilias? Let me tell you what you got to watch out for. You're looking at the pattern. It looks so beautiful. There's so much more beading in there than you think there is. So much more. It's hidden. It's hidden. And then you buy like the embellishment pack, and you're like, why are there so many beads? Because that's what she do. That's what she do. We don't question. We just stitch it and love her. So very, very small start. Very small start to Luna. But I am excited. Also, what's very interesting is she's like, oh, I got the Kreinik for it. And I'm searching the pattern, and I realized, oh, all of that at the bottom, the pumpkin leaves, that's all the Kreinik. That's all the Kreinik there, girl. It's like, woo, woo. But Luna by the Bewitching Pixies, Nora Corbett. So check out Stony Creek's overdyed fabrics and threads. So, and how you know there's a lot of beading is when you open that embellishment pack. Open it. And there's two of the same color. There's two, like, why are there two of the same color? It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. So, I also highly recommend getting you these project bags. These are pretty nice. Now, do I need more project bags? No. Am I still gonna make myself project bags? Yes. But I like these. So highly recommend. No, these are Riley Blake. And they feel good. They feel good. As for anything else, honestly, guys, I have not been working on anything else. I do want to show you real quick, since I have it right in front of me, some of the Stony Creek colors. These are for the Halloween town that I've been doing. I haven't been working on it because I've been working on other things, but like, here's an example of one of them. Put it on the gray. Ooh, look at that. This one is called Phoenix. Look at that. Beautiful. And this one is called Lizard. Look at that. So pretty. I don't know why I'm holding it over my head like a weirdo. Are you two the same? No. Okay. This one is called Grape Jelly. Grape Jelly. Look at that. That's my favorite. I love that. We have Haze, which was the gray. You can't really put it. Why'd I put it up next to the gray? You can't see it. That was silly. That was silly. And this one is called Fright Night. I like this one a lot too. Look at that. It's like gray and purple. It's so pretty. So these are just a couple of them, but they've been sewing beautifully. They look really, really pretty. You know what? Let me just show you Fright Night. It's right here. It's right here. So Phoenix is those little orange dots around the border. That's the Fright Night. Haze is the clouds. That roof is the Grape Jelly. I mean, they look so pretty. They just pop on there. No, you guys are really, no, that's it. That's all, folks. That's what I've been working on. And I guess I'm just talking up Stormy Creek today. Stony Creek. You know what I do like about Stony Creek and 1-2-3 Stitch? That if you put in say Halloween Town. You put in Halloween Town, you look up the pattern. It has like a shopping list, and you can click on the whole thing, or you can be like, oh, I have this, this, and this. I only need that and that, that and that, plus the pattern. It's they make it very easy. I believe 123 Stitch also does this. I believe it is. Big fan of that. Makes it a lot easier to do things. What's in here? Oh, okay. This one, remember this one? I was showing you, oh, look, they started it. No, they didn't start it, guys. All that needs to be done, I looked at the pattern, is to put the beads on. Buttons. Put the buttons on. That's it. That's all that has to happen to this. I just put the buttons on. I guess I'm going to do that. I guess I'm going to put the buttons on. Then I'm going to figure out what the heck to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. This may, I may end up giving this to someone. I may end up giving, or you know what? I put the buttons on. If you want it, let me know. Let me know. It's The Pumpkin Garden by Just Another Button Company. Yeah. That's it. 2002. It's as old as my baby. Here. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, you guys. Maybe, what could I do with that? What'd be a good idea? You guys got any ideas? Give me some ideas if you got it. You know, give me some ideas. I love hearing about it. Would still love to see some pictures of your guys' projects in the comments. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, would love that too. Just want to see what you guys are doing. Like, I really would like that. I want to see what other people are doing out there. Like I said, limited mobility, limited going anywhere. So I really would like to see the outside world a little bit. Show me what you're doing. Show me what's going on in your life. Just what are you doing? If you have any tips or anything like that about dealing with limited mobility, I would love that as well. So again, I said I would post every second week of the month. Next month will be a week after my surgery, so it may be delayed, it may not. I may need something to do, so hopefully we'll have more stitching to show you. Hopefully I will be doing great, and I hope you guys are doing great. I really do. Just remember to keep doing your best to be your best, and I will see you amazing people soon. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on, for real. I want to know. Tell me everything. Bye.